Have you ever noticed that Ireland is just one sea away from Iceland? My wife's boyfriend got me a PS5, guys. I'm a Barbie girl in the Barbie world. Now I'm become Seth the Destroyer of Worlds. I hate lazy people. Why? We didn't even do anything. Do you want them sweet or salty? I want them like her. We do not have ugly popcorn. Plastic hair for van. New style. I'm very proud of my relatives. One of them was even given a dedicated spot on the London Bridge. You could do anything on 2007 to 2012 Twitter. I showed people how to cook. Damn microwave and nothing happened. Now I can't even call a fat bee fat. I love how my 7-year-old nephew spells words. Here it is fun. Butter, good and good for you. Your nutrition tip. Butter is slippery. That's why we eat as much as possible to lubricate our arteries and veins. Good job car wash. Master of jobs. In order to reduce the number of sides on the Mapo Bridge in South Korea, they unofficially renamed it the Life Bridge, put up upbeat slogans and beautiful statues. The following year, side rate on the bridge rose 6-fold. Playing X with 2. What the hell? Lol. I don't even want to know. Until somebody builds a bigger Taiwan restaurant. Distinctive Chinese cuisine. Why is there a raccoon eating peanut butter on my bus? Raccoon eating peanut butter on the bus. Mind your own effing business. In rural Texas, we posted a $14 per hour part-time cash container unloading job. No one showed up. Now our team of 2 is unloading 35,000 pounds of brain flakes themselves. While that $14 isn't enough these days, pictures are old and for plush, but it gives you an idea. Lol, you're complaining that you had to take your own offer. I told my dad to chill, and he said I'm chill, and I said I thought you were dad. I dad joked my dad. I'm the revolution. Hello revolution, I'm dad, but to defeat. You got a talent, keep it hidden. You got a mouth, keep it sealed. I agree with most of your points, but John Lennon was an a-hole. An a-hole can still make a good point. Good point. Many accounts on this platform can earn thousands of dollars per month in advertising revenue sharing if they become verified subscribers. Takes 2 minutes to become a verified subscriber for $7 per month. Annual plan. You want my money? Get in line behind the Nigerian princes in my spam folder. Why do toilets smell so bad? I traveled to Switzerland to learn about the science of scent. Because we poop in them. Bill, this one isn't that difficult. OMG, I just read that China is 12 hours ahead of America. Why didn't they warn them about 11? That's such bullshit. F you China, like 3 billion people lied. The T in her name is silent, guys. A man's alone time is sacred. Woman's too. Women stop existing when alone. I can't stop laughing. According to who? Look at your response. According to who? You can't even evaluate the thought in your own head. You need to outsource it to the hive mind. Imagine if the right wing and the left wing got together to fight corruption. I know many on both sides will say that you cannot work with those monsters, and you must not be naive. Yes, I understand. But what if we got together just once to F the establishment? What if the Puppy Kicking Foundation and the Anti-Puppy Kicking League got together to fight puppy kicking? Nobody make BBQ like in Virginia. I'm in heaven right now. This was a BBQ in a state-run nursing home. My producers dragged me to see Barbie, and it was one of the most woke movies I have ever seen. My full review of this flaming garbage heap of a film will be out on my YouTube channel tomorrow at 10 AM ET. They finally make a movie for people who are 12 inches tall with no titles, and those people don't even like it. He looks like he's at an auction to buy a triceratops tooth. If I could give you one thing in life, I would give you the ability to see yourself through my eyes. Only then would you realize what a C you are. My favorite part about having a job is assuming you're fired every time your boss calls you into their office. These Walmart back to school commercials are getting intense. Remember when we cried as kids and our parents said I'll give you something to cry about? We thought they were going to hit us, but instead they destroyed the housing market, quadrupled college tuition and melted the ice caps. I was a very lazy child. Fortunately I have outgrown that and am no longer a child. Bro was too dark, he went straight to prison. How dark? Oh, that type of dark. Please roast me. Girl, you look roasted enough. Amazing. Roast me back. What did the 2 say to the 9? Please roast me, ha ha ha. Some of y'all's kids got some big heads. My little cousin head is crazy, not gonna lie. N could have worded this way better. Oftentimes I look at the skills and knowledge I have cultivated and feel like that moment when you play an RPG for the first time and realize you have built your character all wrong after finally figuring out how the game works. Fake. Actually this is fake and it's photoshopped. We know you, stupid little girl that has no life and actually looks like an abomination behind the screen. How people used to see the future. How people see the future now. Him, I wanna be more than friends. Me, you wanna be cousins. What's the longest you have abstained from ambition? 6 months. Still fighting? Killer one out for you. I love when men support each other. One hand applause. I usually don't do this on the first date. Also her. Disrespect me again and I'll determine your body's resonant frequency and play a jaunty horn solo that boils your miserable organs inside out. Doctor, time to test your reflexes. Me, dodges little knee hammer. The doctor. If you want to know how the week is going, I just took a pillowcase out of the dryer, put it over my head thinking it was a t-shirt to wear to bed, spent 15 seconds inside it searching for the neck hole and then mumbled, what is this, pants? What is the strangest thing you have done for cash? Work 40+ hours a week. Single mothers when they lose their job. Hello pole. Guys when I send them an epic. Guys when I ask for one back. Mama look, they're holding hands before marriage. They're gonna go to hell. Don't point. Adults that sleep with a blankie, specifically one you had since a baby. Why have you kept it? I have been putting into it since the age of 12. It's my crusty little friend. What? Pride month is over. Stop being gay. POV. Your mother starts to type child into your computer. Most relatable thing I have ever seen. You can choose a superpower but the first person to reply can choose a side effect. I'm black. It's the 1700s. What is the fastest way you have seen someone ruin their life? A senior girl from my college pushed another girl she was friends with off a 30-foot bridge into water as a joke, broke her neck and collarbone, and she's permanently in a wheelchair. The right way. You wipe your A before you take a she as well, don't you? F this job. Goes to work. What is that one thing you did as a child that still gets brought up to this day? When I was a wee lad, my family and I were at a restaurant. We were waiting an unusually long amount of time for a server. I stood on my chair, slammed my fist into the table and exclaimed, "They are not helping us cause we are black. We are not." Ah yes, the 4 genders, boy, girl, goth and girl. And let's not forget the secret gender, little girl. She's too hot for me. I don't have a lick of a chance with her. Bro, you'll never know till you stick that tongue so far down her that even Superman can't remove. Astrologers, fortune tellers, the guy who invented zippers in women's pants. Remember Sid from Toy Story? This is him now. Feel old yet? Oh god, old enough to speak, old enough for me. New Florida standards teach students that some black people benefited from because it taught useful skills. I would like a Pepsi. We have Coke. Okay, I'll take a gram of that and a Pepsi. The worst part of the watermelon is the best part of the cucumber. The worst part of the watermelon is the best part of the cucumber. Pronouns are kilograms or pounds. That one guy in Hiroshima looking at a little boy falling from the sky. Ah, that's hot. Maybe I'll bite, maybe I won't. Are you willing to take that risk? Landlord, rent's going up to cover maintenance costs. The maintenance. Hey, no, don't say that about yourself. I mean, it's totally true, but it makes us all uncomfortable.
Spare change. Spare change, ma'am.